Hey YouTube fam, Sunnyside Oracle back at you. Today is the message for the masses. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed and welcome my new viewers and welcome back my subscribers. This message, I had to pull the cards prior to. Spirit told me to. And I'm glad I did because I had to meditate and resonate with them and the messages that I received. I'm glad I did in this matter. So as you know, my main passionate focus is the message for everyone. Okay. In pulling these cards, I pulled the openness card first, and then Spirit told me to look at the bottom of the deck. And when I did, I've got the card of enlightenment. Okay. So, following Spirit, I saw and recognized that the openness card is number 27. The enlightened card, no, maybe I got that wrong. Okay. The openness card is card number 18. The enlightened card is card number 27. So, Spirit said, okay, and I'm like, okay, that's the number 9. So, I looked up the spiritual meaning of number 9, which coincided with both cards. So both of these cards were meant to come up. I'm excited about the message that it brought. And I hope that you can feel the energy, receive the message, apply the message, resonate with the message, no matter what religion. Keep that in mind. I know I'm having a bad hair day thing. I had to be still and be quiet for 7 days, so I apologize for the time frame. Okay? But when you're moving in spirit, you do what spirit tell you to do. This channel is slightly different from tarot, so I just need the spirit to keep guiding me, even though I need to go to YouTube college. Okay. I'm going to start with that enlightened card. Enlightenment. Enlightenment comes in many different forms, but this is specific to a spiritual enlightenment. Okay. To observe, to evaluate, make inquiries on things before forming a final conclusion. The waning of the moon is a perfect time for, and he's sitting on a crescent moon, just to show you how these cards are resonating with each other. You know, the new moon is for new endeavors, things that you want to incorporate in your life, things that you need to clear away, which I've spoken on before. And it's a good time to clear away uh, old chatter in your mind, chatter and gossip with entertaining that energy with other people, clearing clutter in your surroundings, um, clearing energy. Because sometimes you can let people in your space or in your home that bring a bad energy. You need to clear that away, okay? Um, the energy in which when you see people, sometimes everybody should not get a hug or a touch, and keep a lot of Jesus space in there because of their energy. And if you're an open, light working vessel, sometimes you need to close all your chakras to make sure that bad energy doesn't incorporate within your being. Um, the also clearing away unclean thoughts, um, behaviors, um, people, things. Um, when you're gonna be enlightened, it'll connect you to a more positive and harmonious um, energy. Okay? And that is the type of energy we need permeating through this thing we call life. I'm sure, as you all well know, with the media, there's a lot of negative energy just permeating everywhere. And what people say in their words permeate as well. It makes people do things that are unholy, that are evil to others. And the number 9 is a number, is an angelic message. So I want you to pay attention as you go about your daily journey, that if you see the number 9 that comes up a lot, this message is really resonating and has a deeper meaning for those who um, see that number in synchronicity of things. License plates, receipts, buildings, addresses. If it just keeps showing up, there's a humanitarian journey that you need to pay attention to. In that humanitarian way, there's some gift, some message that you need to deliver, okay? And looking at this card, the Enlightenment card, all the purple that's radiating there, purple is dealing with the crown chakra. It deals with royalty, loyalty, um, honor, and courage. Um, so enhancing and incorporating and absorbing that color purple, that's a message within itself. That purple color and the crown chakra, it has a way of enhancing your well-being, mind, body, and spirit. And in thinking of that, your mind, body, and your spirit, as you think about this enlightenment, this crescent, the new moon, think about clearly setting goals in your own personal life, setting goals in changing things about yourself for the greater good. Think about the opportunities that you want to manifest. Just do some real deep concentrating on what you want to manifest in your life. And you think about the things that may bring you disharmony, stresses, worry. Think about all those things and then concentrate on incorporating enlightenment within your life. Now I'm going to tell you about the spiritual meaning of number 9. It's a number of finality, judgment, karma of one's own work, what you've put out, and how karma has to be balanced. It's number 9 is like a universal number of completion. It's funny, Jesus died at supposedly at 3 p.m., which is like maybe like the 9th hour of something. So there's a spiritual meaning as well within traditional Christianity. 9 is a number of divine planning. It's a number of endings of what no longer serves you, be it things, stuff, relationships, people. Could be clothes, stuff that you haven't worn in I don't know how long. Somebody else could use it. It's time to let it go and pass it on. If you don't clear the path from old things, you can't bring in new things. As this life and your journey continues, you have to think about things that are no longer needed and knowing when to let go. That number 9, it represents love. It represents kindness and peace and loyalty and happiness, and could be suffering. Self-moderation, spiritual awakenings. Okay. These are my grandmother's earrings. I know I have them on every time, but she passed away this February, and I wear them every day. So, then I love pearls. It's an old spirit. Maybe some past life stuff. But, yeah. The number 9 is messages from the angels to let you know you're not alone. They're guiding you and blessing you on your journey. So when you see that number 9, it's like they're speaking to you directly. Okay. Um, um, the other card is the one that has the crescent moon. Is openness, and you need to want to be open to enlightenment, to a better way, a more harmonious way of living, of giving, of accepting and receiving um, things for your greater good. Um, it also represents guidance and wisdom. Okay. As we get older and go through life experiences, wisdom comes. Um, we know how to guide those that are coming behind us. And that's part of your gift of enlightenment, to enlighten others. Because the young people, they desperately need our wisdom, and bring them to enlightenment at a more early age than maybe some of us had. Okay. Because the children are our future, and they need nurturing. Okay. No matter whether you have children or not, this is a village. All the children are our children. Okay. And um, your life biggest questions can be answered through enlightenment and going within, having that quiet time, that meetings with the mind. Okay. Prayer time. And there's some compassion, because that number 9 is a humanitarian number as well. That the angels are sending this message to specific people that are pulled to be a humanitarian. Okay. Um, you're to engage in activities and missions that people need your gift, be it at church, at the school, Boys and Girls Club, on the street, in the neighborhood, on the block. Okay? They really need it in the hood. Maybe not so much in the neighborhood, but in the hood. Okay? And I know a lot of you know what I mean by that, because those children have it the hardest. So they need us as a village to wrap our nurturing, uh, wisdom, arms, and love around them. And my book, All Odds Against Us, is based on that. Okay? The foster mom from the inner city of Detroit, nurturing, giving love to children that didn't have proper caregivers, but they still deserve a chance. They still want to be something. And in my book, Miss Betty, she lets them know. And they can be great things. Don't drop your dreams because of where you come from. Okay? So, the number 9 in this message so resonates with me because my sign is a sign of service. And Spirit guided me to be a service to the world. And this is the avenue in which they sent me through YouTube, even though I still need to go to YouTube college. So does anybody have any information on YouTube college? Let a girl know. Let a sister know. Okay. But yeah, and the number 9 is also a message saying to each and every one of you that someone needs your love. They need you to pass on a daily message. It's not always financial. Somebody needs a call from you, a visit. Um, Spirit just said some go and visit people in convalescent and nursing homes. To somebody needs a laugh. Um, they need a phone call from you. Somebody you haven't spoken to in a long time needs an encouraging word. Um, Somebody needs some of your quality time. Um, in doing so, you open yourself up to goodness and blessings. It makes a positive difference within you and within the people that you connect with on this. Um, Giving back to something within the community. Um, there's some elderly that's in a church that doesn't have family. You need to be her extended family. You need to invite her over for dinner to your home with your family. Some elders, if in fact they don't have people that understand their importance and incorporate them within the family dynamics, or older people that don't have anyone, Spirit is telling me to tell you to reach out and incorporate them within your life. Sunday dinners during the holiday, okay? Um, Gathering spiritual strength to um, get through those stressful and depressing moments is needed. 9 is truly being of service to others. So I will reiterate, for those of you who see that number 9 that shows up within your path, in your eyesight, consistently, this message is definitely for you, as well as others, because I want everybody to take something from this message for the masses, okay? Um, and just know that some relationships may be painful to end, but need to be. If it brings, if people are bringing negative energy and um, being a vampire of your energy, of negativity, gossip, remove that. Block it. Block it. Okay? And send them off with peace and love. And even though it could be very painful, but if the positive energy is not coming and going within a circular motion for you both, then the person that's not getting the positive energy and being sucked of your energy needs to move on. If there's not enough love there, and a lot of people don't know how to love, they only know it within their own definition. You have to send them off with peace, love, harmony, and goodwill. Okay? In that note, I want us to start living our life like it's golden, golden. Living our life like it's golden. Living our life like it's golden. Oh, I miss my music. It just put me in a sort of kind of way. But I hope that this message brought you something, okay? That'll make my heart and make me feel so, so good. So, on that note, what we doing? We keeping it peaceful and positive. Peaceful and positive. All right. Let's get it. Get it. All right. I hope you enjoyed the message. And for some reason, I wanted to do it every day. But for some reason, it's just been coming on a Sunday. And I wanted to do it this morning, but Spirit said no. You need some more meditating to do. So I've spent this rainy day, which it was rainy last time, really meditating on the message I was going to bring. So I so hope you enjoyed it and got something from it. So on that note, I'll see you next time on the message from the masses. Love you. Peace and love, my YouTube fam.